Chief Minister Ibobi says the Congress party has sacrificed for the freedom of the country. High Court Bar Association Manipur celebrates the Silver Jubilee. And Neroka becomes the first football club from Manipur to take part in Indian League. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News and I'm Kishore Chandra Wangkemcha with the top stories and latest news till this hour of the day. War of words continues as both the Congress and BJP try not to miss every opportunity to attack each other's in view of the upcoming by-election in Thangmeiban and Thongju Assembly constituencies. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh today reiterated that not political party other than the Congress party has made sacrifices for the independence of the country. Speaking at a concluding function of the year-long observance of the 125th birth anniversary of Jawaharlal Nehru at Congress Bhavan BT Road today, said it is a time that dreams of the Gandhi family were realized to achieve progress and development in the state. The Chief Minister also regretted the inconveniences caused to the public in the preparation of the Sangai festival and said efforts will be made to complete the construction works as soon as possible.
Congress Party na ngasi akhoi Manipur Pradesh na tauribase maduda Indira ji na pamamba India gi apun masaktam kaiba yaroi haiba Rajiv ji na yumlon kairon naba aduga India gi apun masaktam kaiba yaroi haibase masigi pandam masigi fidam se akhoi lauraga ngasi gi di akhoi gi Manipur gi apun ba saktam Manipur gi integrity se akhoi masi akhoi punamak Congress si akhoi punamak na ngakminaragadi Indira ji na pamamba Rajiv ji na pamamba punamakto madugi manglando ai fulfill tawba ngamgani.
In his speech, Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam observed that Jawaharlal Nehru was not only a leader of India but a leader of the mankind. He said Congress party endeavored to protect the integrity of the country and respected all the religions. He warned the people against a divisive party which believe in communalism and have sectarian tendencies. He also warned the people to remain alert against people who are trying to create disintegrity between the hills and the valley.
Manipur Thugai Yaroi, Manipur Thugai, gay hide the top of man of force by answer, 16 say Hadana, Hizabisu, no I tell me cut lay money. Sing me Marak the eye of the lang say, Lace Electra Bacanda, future secretary over there have said, Bahab Tabi Pay. When Heidi, I do what other Hadam Shango was here. Hoy, Manipur Thugai, I should yard it, how would the money say?
Year-long observance of 125th birth anniversary of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru concluded today at open-air theatre, Jain Manipur Dance Academy. Speaking on occasion, Chief Secretary O. Nabakishore said preservation of Khulung Isai, folk dance, a performing dance and all vocabulary of Manipuri language is much needed and effort put by some individuals to preserve them are commendable. The Chief Secretary also maintained that if ancient stories can be made into ballet, it can enthrall the viewers. Secretary Art and Culture K. Radhakumar also attended the event.
Folk dance, dance, Ras Lila Gijago Rusumashina, Yamna basic fundamental dance or application game on the Lakwa dance. Kudamoina, however, the Bele Gumbaka Gumbala, application game on Mali, Wari the Yumpam Moraga. Magi physical movement jagoina movement taraga wangang dana wari adu liba acting taraga tawa masisu yamna chanaba adugumba art makhalamani.
Councillor of Thangmeiban Ward number 3 Hijam Nutan Chandra and his family today presented food items, notebooks and pens to the children of Dewlal Children Home run by Manipur Mahilas Kalyan Samiti on the first death anniversary of his grandmother Naurem Ibemhal. A lunch was also organized for the children. Hijam Nutan Chandra said he will extend all possible help to the children in future also.
ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯏꯟꯀꯔꯦꯖ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯆꯤꯜꯗ꯭ꯔꯦꯟ ꯍꯣꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯀꯌꯥꯃꯨꯛ ꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯣꯔꯐꯥꯟ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯔꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯖꯥꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯅꯕꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡ ꯏꯟꯅ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯃꯤꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯉꯝꯕ ꯈꯔ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯜ ꯇꯧꯐꯝ ꯊꯣꯛꯄ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯈꯟꯖꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯈꯤꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯕꯣꯛ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯔꯝꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯕꯨ ꯂꯨꯅ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯝꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯁꯣꯠꯊꯔꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯑꯉꯝꯕ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯤꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯐꯦꯃꯤꯂꯤ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯁꯦꯝ ꯁꯥꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩ.
High Court Bar Association Manipur today celebrated its Silver Jubilee. A legal seminar was held in connection with the Silver Jubilee celebration of High Court Bar Association of Manipur at Manipur Film Development Corporation Auditorium, Palace Compound. The seminar was jointly organized by High Court Bar Association Manipur and Manipur State Legal Services Authority. Distinguished legal luminaries took part in the seminar. A documentary film entitled Manaba Mityeng and Manaba Wayel was also screened. Senior Advocate Dr. Abhishek Singhvi, speaking on the topic Reforms in Administration of Justice, beating the backlog, stressed the need to take equal roles by the judicial fraternity if changes has to be brought into the judicial administration of India. He also emphasized the need to consider the litigants and customers seriously by taking the help of information technology.
India follows the reverse system of having first identified those 5 suitable, deserving candidates and then delaying their appointment, then attacking them in the public glare, then sabotaging their appointment, then obstructing their appointment, and then waiting for either of two things, either that they will gracefully vanish into thin air, withdraw their nomination, or otherwise be wished away. We have started a dangerous cocktail of local bar politics, of judicial politics, of personal rivalry, of petty egos.
Returning officer of 5 Tongju Assembly constituency in a press release asked all the polling personnel of the constituency who failed to submit their passport photographs for ID cards to submit the same by November 16 to the returning officer. Imphal East Police conducted combing operation in Palace Compound ahead of the Sangai Festival this morning. A police team led by DSP Commando Robinson and Imphal East Commando OC Achobo conducted the operation since 5 in the morning. At least 13 persons with proper identification were picked up for further verification at Porompat Police Station. A vehicle lifter was arrested by police along with the bike he had stolen. The accused is identified as Mohammad Munir Khan alias Boboy alias Boycha, 23 years, son of Mohammad Hazi Habibur from Lilong Dam Makha. Police has recovered a black Bajaj Pulsar bike. A team of Thawal Police Commando attached at Lilong Police Station arrested him this morning around 6. The accused told police that he had stolen the bike from an area in Imphal. Maoist Communist Party Manipur has lifted its ban on Manipur Sangai Festival being held from November 21 to 30. In a press release, the Secretary Publicity and Propaganda of the outfit said by lifting the ban, the people are to give the chance to the people to understand whether the festival promotes tourism in the state or not. It said after spending several millions of rupees on the festival, the government will hold underground organization responsible for the failure of the tourism in the state. The press release also said Prime Minister Narendra Modi will introduce direct flight from Ahmedabad to UK from December 15. However, individual claim that history has been created by introducing a single flight during the festival is nothing but a mockery to the general public in an attempt to earn huge money. Two-day Diamond Jubilee celebration of MBC Centre Church kicked off today as the centre completes 60 years of service. The celebration was held under the MBC Diamond Jubilee Celebration Committee. Former pastors, students and church staff took part in the Jubilee celebration. Special program of the celebration began from 5 p.m. in front of the church. Apart from singing devotional songs, prayers were also held to make Manipur a peaceful and prosperous land. Rotary Club of Imphal and Iboyaima Hospital and Research Centre Singjamay Chinga Mathak jointly observed the World Diabetes Day at the hospital. A free medical camp was also held as part of the day. At least 100 patients were examined at the camp. President of the Rotary Club of Imphal, NG Tej Kumar, told Impact News that the day is observed with the objective to make Manipur a diabetes-free state.
Diabetes Day palon si pangthok jabagi marung oiba nungi pandam di ngasi lamdam asi Manipurda diabetes naba adagi punsi marel da akhoi gi change tawthok tadana anaba kaya ma le diabetes ki anaba kya le de masina marum orga miyoibagi punsi telak pa yabagi lambi lebasta free diabetes day si akhoi na palon tawjabane.
Endocrinologist Dr. Salam Ranabir told Impact News that diabetes leads to kidney failure. Diabetic are prone to heart attack and BP stroke.
aduga diabetes ki hujik ki maki oina diabetes cure tawba ngamba pithribi ki oina hidak aduga supplement amata sadri mayam propaganda oina diabetes si hidak charadi chumba ma charadi diabetes ko kan heba propaganda mayam dagi thajadana patient je hidak toktana awaba nangba patient mayam ma koi laibak thiba khodam mayam su yaugre hai paisa gi blood glucose blood pressure cholesterol si matam matam gi check tawbiraga control laibra laina ba honna biona mayam da si matam janingi.
62nd All India Cooperative Week celebration is being observed in Manipur as done in various parts of the country. Manipur State Cooperative Union and Registrar of Cooperative Society Manipur are jointly organizing the week at Laishram Lera Community Hall. A journal on Manipur Cooperative was also released at the event today. The week will be observed in different places in Imphal West, Bishnupur and Thawal district. Manipur Palliative Care Society Imphal is organizing a two-day conference, Palicon, at the City Convention on November 19. Addressing the media present today at the auditorium of Shiza Hospital and Research Institute, President of Manipur Palliative Care Society Imphal, Dr. K. Palind, said Palicon is the first national-level conference on palliative care. The conference aims at sharing the importance of palliative care in the healthcare industry as a whole. Dr. K. Palind said everyone will need palliative care one day. He said in Manipur, 12 to 13,000 patients need palliative care. Manipur Palliative Care Society Imphal has started giving palliative care to 16 patients from Thangweban Assembly constituency. He said they are giving palliative care free of cost to 600 delegates, including delegates from Thailand, Bhutan, Sri Lanka, etc. will be attending the conference.
Cure tawding amaroi haibani adu hingdi hingibani adu hairiba hingdi hingba aduga makhatara laying buding amdraba aduga anabadi silently moi suffer tawribani hari posi volunteer singna mayamna punsilaga tawgadabani volunteer si de yaudu si doctor yauni nurse yauni social organization yauni sastra sangsan mayam yauni palliative care is kaino haibasi kai adudang hauna hojitei hauna takpinaba 10,000 gi mathakta akoi Manipurda yam wana mina masak khangdana wadana leiba mayam lei haibasi masi sandokna khanghanna.
Huidrom Thadoi Chanu has backed 5th Lining Hill at Nauria Polo Poetry Recitation Competition. 39 students participated in the Poets Meet organized by Nauria Polo Charitable Trust at Yai School Police Lane. Professor E. Dinamani, President of Apok Pamarup, N.K. Puthiba and Executive Editor of Pandam attended the event. Now, the 35th India International Trade Fair IITF will begin today at Pragati Maidan in New Delhi. About 7,000 firms from India and abroad are participating in the fair, which will be inaugurated by President Pranab Mukherjee. The fortnight-long event has been divided into two segments: Business Days, November 14 to 18, and General Public Days, November 19 to 27. The theme of the fair this year is Make in India. Now, the stage is all set for the 19th International Children's Film Festival of India, ICFFI, in Hyderabad. The Children's Film Society of India, CFSI, in association with Telangana State Government, is organizing the week-long festival. The CFSI in-house production, Happy Mother's Day, will kickstart the Golden Elephant, as it is popularly known, this evening in Hyderabad. According to CFSI Chairman Mukesh Khanna and the CEO Shravan Kumar, nearly 300 films selected from a record number of over 1,200 films from 80 countries will be screened at 12 theatres in Hyderabad during the festival. Now, at least 140 people were killed as terrorists attacked the sites throughout the French capital and at a stadium where the soccer match was underway. Terror group Islamic State has claimed responsibility for the attacks in locations across Paris. The horrific terror attack in Paris yesterday has been described as the copycat version of the 2008 Mumbai terror attack by security experts in the United States, who believe that the incident will be a game changer for how the West looks at the threat terrorism presents to all. France has been on high alert ever since the attacks on the Charlie Hebdo newspaper and the Coster supermarket in Paris in January, killing 18 people. The Paris carnage came within days of attacks claimed by Islamic State militant on the Shiite Muslim district of southern Beirut and a Russian tourist aircraft which crashed in Egypt. Meanwhile, emergency has been declared and borders sealed in France. India has condemned the attack. Now in sports news, Neroka becomes the first football club from Manipur to take part in Indian League new format. However, the match between the Neroka FC and Fateh Hyderabad FC in the Indian League second division played at Kumalampak main stadium today was a goalless draw, denying the fans much to cheers for the home team. Neroka will take on Guwahati Football Club in its first away match on the 28th of this month at Nehru Stadium, Guwahati. Neroka will also play Mohammedan Sporting Kolkata in their next home match on December 12th at Kumalampak main stadium. Interacting with the media in the post-match press conference, assistant coach of Fateh Hyderabad FC Yogesh Moria said many of his players are young and had to play under pressure. On the other hand, Neroka FC team coach Gift Rai Khan said his team were also under pressure as they had to win the home match.
You got to be a dreamer, but you also have to know what you are. We're young. I mean, we're a very young team. So to expect promotion is, I don't think it's a good way to have an outlook for your season. So we've set certain goals for ourselves. As long as we play to our potential, we'll be happy. I don't think we played to our complete potential today. But we got experience. We needed to get this game out of the way.
Fajaba player ni haba moin hajibo khanba ngamdaba second division gi level laaba matungda ade khitang akiba yawba thagatpa yawba adum madu sanaraga yarakani jang senior players hoina maraksida hapa yabagi akoi chances e.
Bad luck there for Neroka FC, but better luck next time. Chanam Thabam Napoleon of Manipur has been appointed as umpire for the Junior Men Hockey Cup, which kicks off from today at Malaysia. Napoleon is the son of C.H. Bala and Maipakpi Devi of Lairik Yengbam Lekai. Presently, he is serving as a hockey coach at the Sai Guwahati. Hockey Manipurian Hockey Union has expressed happiness at Napoleon becoming an international hockey umpire. Manipur Police badminton team comprising of 8 players led by ADGP Law and Order LM Khote participated in the 8th All India Police Badminton Championship held at the City Ford Auditorium, New Delhi from November 3 to 6 and bagged the runner-up trophy. 32 teams took part in the championship. Now, before we wind up, here is a quick reminder of the headlines once again. Chief Minister Ibobi says Congress party has sacrificed for the freedom of the country. High Court Bar Association Manipur celebrates the Silver Jubilee. And Neroka becomes the first football club from Manipur to take part in Indian League.